When I was 17 years old, I lived in Thomaston then, which is like south of Atlanta. I went to go see a girl. I remember like going there and like studying at her house for a little bit, and then another friend being there. We left her house to go to Dairy Queen. We hung out for a little bit. It was raining, like torrential downpours. Driving home, I was on the highway to my house, and there was a car pulled out in front of me. I hit the side of that car spun, and my car spun, and we eventually came to a rest where I was sort of side by side. The passenger in her car got killed. The way that the law worked then was that everybody who's involved in an accident involving a death, if the police requested it, would have to give blood. Whether or not they have probable cause to believe you were under the influence of anything or not. I had to go to the hospital that night, and I had to get my blood drawn with the lady who had just caused this accident. She literally sat beside me. Turned out she was under the influence. Almost 30 years ago. So it wasn't really a time where like counselors came and like talked to me about this thing, or someone said, hey, you need to go talk to someone about this event. I think it probably impacted me more than what I realized at the time. But like, you just keep going. Like, I didn't perceive that I did anything wrong. I didn't think of it in that way. Like, obviously in hindsight, I look back and go, I could have done A, B, or C differently, and that accident maybe doesn't happen as badly, or it doesn't happen at all. But it's